So, here's Sheba, our dog. By this time, quite old. She must have been about 16 at that time, and decidedly thought we were totally potty doing what we were doing, but she was quite happy as well.
Talking of age, this is Cally, and she looks about 12. You had your T-shirt on.
Yes, a recycled teenager, which I was given for my 55th birthday or something. Which was
this looks like you.
That is me as well.
Yes.
Yes, this is all. We actually chose our wedding anniversary to start digging out the
first foundation stone laid 1st September 1991. Witness. Yes. She aged 16 years.
Yes.
So there we are. We put the concrete in. We built the walls up to DPC level on all the elevations at the hall, didn't we? And we went up higher than there.
And this is Harley.
I spent most of my time asleep. I kept Cally hard at it. But,
yeah, don't talk nonsense. Okay. And this is our wonderful willing workhorse, John Cialis.
The Bath man.
The Bath man, yes. We'll talk about him again in a minute. But he was just absolutely brilliant. He would come. We only had, because we were trying to run a business, or we were running a business at the same time, it meant that most of the work, particularly from Harley's side of things, had to be done on a Sunday. And every Sunday John would appear and help us shift bricks, do all kinds of things.
He was 75 then, wasn't he?
Yes, he was absolutely brilliant.
Yep. So, he used to model for me as well, as street tramps and things for my paintings.
That's right. Yep. Yes. So this is us up to DPC level, and we see we've got a little level on there to say it's straight, and this is Harley showing off.
By God, it's level, which was much surprised because I made a homemade level machine, didn't I?
Yes.
And I was so surprised. What do you say?
Bank manager said, well, it's completely unrepeatable. It looks as though you're having a...
Now this is interesting because we began to plant things as well, because we were living on site. We had 2 caravans, and Elaine donated some plants, didn't she?
Yes, yes. But I think it came a little bit later. There were the roses and things like that.
That's right, yes. So we began to really establish ourselves on the site and put our own stuff into it rather than just removing things.
And then Ren came to visit.
Ren came up. She was really useful. Jolly good at lifting things, is Ren.
Yes. So she
doesn't look it.
Her back has never been the same since, I think. But she came and stayed with us for a while and really helped to move the building bit on a bit more.
Yep.
And here we are, building a bit more.
Bags of aggregate.
And
cement mix at the ready.
Here's another friend of ours called Jenny, and I used to... part of my work was working as a counsellor, and Jenny was one of my clients, and I would do 1 hour session and in turn for 2 hours physical labour. So that was her, and then there was another.
Janet and Hugh from Woodhead.
They weren't. I wasn't counselling them. They were just friends who came to help.
They live in Loss.
Came and did it.
It's amazing the number of people who did just drop in.
Yes.
Or find out thinking on hand. Yes,
we bought this. We had her name, didn't we? This cement mixer.
Maggie Gonk.
Maggie Gonk, and eventually Hugh and Janet when they were doing a project, they got Gonk.
That's us on Christmas Day having a celebration because we're at DPC level. I've got my Polish hat on.
Yes, and here we go. And this is the bath time.
Yeah, this is Cally, totally blissed out. You can see, and there's a lot of. We were down at John's. He's very, very, very sparky and quite sharp on occasions, and we used to have wonderful arguments about things as well. So the world was put to rights when we had our bath and we were blissed out with John.
So.
Counselling shed. Oh, my shed.
We had this garage put up. We bought a garage.
You had this in your counselling room then, and we bought this second-hand garage from Lambride, stuck on a trailer and brought it over, and erected it. And it was a lovely studio, actually. It had, the front part was the garage, and then the studio was here. And I had a mouse in that used to come and sit with me while I painted.
Yes.
Almost tame.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes. But it was used for storage space.
Oh, these are the garage erection crew.
This is Jenny and her boyfriend.
Oh, that's right. They came in.
And John came, of course, and Harley and I. And we got the thing put up. And then this became my counselling room, the shed.
You were doing quite a bit of counselling then, weren't you?
Yes, I was. Yes.
Which really helped. This is Evening Primrose. We suddenly took up with Evening Primrose because I had a client who was produced essential oils in here, Callanish Pharmaceuticals.
That's right.
And so that's what that was about. And then look at this coming up.
So
whoa.
Then we needed actually some professional help because this was very heavy work, and so we got Jim Grant.
Jim Grant, yes. Look, we can actually start looking out. It's such a thrill actually to look out through an opening. It's so different from just standing out in the open.
Yes.
And we really felt we were getting there.
And this is ready for the first floor joist to go in.